So we are at the top of Saturn Street steps. And one of the interesting things about this, I'm going to aim it at Pig. No,
Oh.
Pig, come here.
This is one of the only that you're going to tell them is a park.
Yes,
right?
it is. It is the only set of steps or stairways in San Francisco that is an official San Francisco park as well. So this is technically called the Saturn Street Steps Park. So we're going to start going down it. Pig, why don't you go ahead?
What? Okay. And
So this is the beginning of the steps.
oh, of course. I'm glad you did mention that these are less because
Yeah.
the other ones
Yeah, so
were very high.
yeah, there
Look
you go.
At these gardens.
Yeah, see, these are all.
All these terrace gardens.
Look at all this. It's just look. I mean, look at the flowers. Again, we're trying not to show any addresses of houses out of respect for the people whose homes these are that live along here. But you can see that there's a lot more foliage right along because this is technically a San Francisco park, not just a set of steps. And
actually,
yeah, I mean, look at now. Now look at this terrace. It goes up to someone's home, and I'm not going to actually show their home out of respect. Well, actually, you can see a little bit of it, but
and then you go sit on that bench like a good senior San Franciscan in the park. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I have to say, as I walk around, I'm going to go up and show you all of these gardens. And there is Race again. And we have two choices. As you can see, they're split.
yeah.
But
So-
they both go to the same place.
So my understanding is, much like the Vulcan steps that we just came from, which were built in about 1925, and they're cement like these, this set of wooden steps was apparently built afterward. So it wasn't built originally. This is not part of the original, but you notice that because this is a park, it goes through and goes to a little landing, and you can see all sorts of foliage, and there's probably a sitting area down there. And you want to try this?
Let's do these.
We're going to go down the
'cause
wooden.
All the other ones were on what will
Yeah.
not be wooden.
Yeah, and so we're going to be very careful because we are doing this while old. And these are wooden steps that, if you do visit, be very careful. They are old and they are a little uneven. But you can see that they've installed these wooden steps post the cement ones that run sort of alongside it, but it allows you to. So I'm going to show you, like, this is the middle. This is between the two steps. So there's all this beautiful
Gorgeous.
gardening.
And I'm sure this comes from the commitment of the neighborhood here.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's just what people do.
Most people don't understand that a lot of these San Francisco landscapes and gardens and mini parks are maintained by the locals. They yes, the city has a certain stake in it, but the locals actually volunteer and come out and garden and take away weeds and clean up and do all that kind of stuff. And here we are at this landing, as I thought there would be one, with a little bit of. Go sit there for a minute.
With bench. Look at
with
that.
bench, so you can come here and look out at the beauty of the city. And right over there is where the cement steps are. And here are the wooden steps we just came down. And they run parallel, or about parallel. But one of the things I really want to show you from this view, because a lot of our audience is queer, you will appreciate this. Look at what we can see in the distance. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And there is the big queer pride flag that flies in San Francisco.
Right in the heart of the
Right in the
Castro.
heart of the Castro, which you can see from atop this hill. Isn't that beautiful?
It is. And actually, I kind of like these wooden steps. But
I
you're
do
right,
too.
Be very
They're-
careful.
Yeah, be very careful on these steps. I mean, look at these. They're beautiful. They're charming, but geez, they are rickety and an accident waiting to happen for somebody who isn't careful. So we are going to go down these very carefully. I'm even holding on to the railing because I'm being. But and then again, all along the way, beautiful foliage, gardening, plantings, flowers, trees. It's quite beautiful. Now this is a much smaller, shorter set of steps than Vulcan that we went up earlier today, but stunning. And again, this is the only one that is officially a park in San Francisco. So if you visit it, you are visiting one of our many beautiful parks. And there is a San Francisco Parks and Rec website, and you can go to that website and see all the parks in San Francisco. We have for a city that's only 7 by 7 miles,
Oh.
we have a remarkable number of parks.
We do. And you know what I love about the parks here in California? I'm not sure about in LA, but they grow more wild. They're not manicured like English Gardens, which Central Park I loved. I lived in New York. It's the most beautiful park. But I love ours overgrowing. You know, Golden Gate Park is a wild growth park. So when you go there, you know, it's just huge, lots of great area. But like what you see here, letting stuff grow naturally.
And despite what Pig is wearing, Mr. S Leather is not technically a sponsor of this video,
No, this is-
but we love them, so we're giving them some advertising anyway.
Thank you.
And so we're about to go down to the bottom of the steps.
And you can even tell from the railings. It's
Yeah,
from
I mean,
the 20s.
yeah, look at this.
This
Look
is
at the railing.
1920s.
This is the original railing, 1920s. Isn't that gorgeous? What do they call that? Patina?
Patina, yeah.
Patina,
The
yeah.
patina from this, yeah.
Oh, I can keep my gay card. I know that it's a patina. And we're about to be on the...
first, and these are very functional. I mean, these are necessary for the people who live there.
Yeah, yeah.
These are. And we're also going to go to some decorative steps, but they're also functional and needed for the neighborhoods.
So we are going to end this. Say goodbye, Pig.
Bye, hey, bye.
And we'll have many more of these, and we'll show you a lot of beautiful San Francisco. Wait,
one more
one more
sign?
thing. Oh, wait.
Another big sign.
One more sign. Park hours, 5 to midnight. Camping is prohibited, so don't bring your tent. No smoking, climbing, or fixing items to trees is prohibited. Dogs on leash except in designated areas. Dog walkers responsible for poop. Paved pathways help keep our parks clean, which is something we all try to do in San Francisco.
That's right, and no matter where you are, whatever you take in, take out. Leave no footprint.
So I'm going to reverse this just so I could... Goodbye, everybody, and we will have more of these videos where we show you our beautiful San Francisco. Bye. For
Bye.
now.